Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Let me turn the music down. Fade out music and shut up. And oh my god, I haven't even got the chat up to see who is in the stream this evening. I imagine it's anyone different, but I need the chat up, of course. Shut up. Go on that open. What is that I've got? Oh. Where are we? Easily collaborate with who you want to. I don't want to collaborate with anyone right now, thank you. Live for 7 minutes, I've already had 2 different ad breaks. Really? It shouldn't be. Although, there was probably, yeah, I imagine it was pre-roll, and then it sets another one up to stop the pre-roll. So that's why it's, that's why it's got that. Because of silly pre-roll ads Twitch loves to put on. They should only be set for one. I don't know what I've set them to, actually. That's a really good point. I need to check that. Monetization ads. So the ad break should only be 3 minutes every hour. And if I go here. Yeah, it should only be 1.5 minutes every 30 minutes. That's what it's set to. That shouldn't be too long. I could stick it to just, rather than 1.5 minutes every 30 minutes, I could do 3 minutes every 60 minutes. Whatever people think would be better, really. I would have thought little and often would have been better, but maybe not. Maybe people prefer the 3 minutes and then you haven't got to worry about them for an hour. I can set it to that, if that's going to be better. Oh yes, Gamescom opening night. You know what we'll be watching tomorrow? Highlights for that. That's for sure. That is for sure. EA Sports. Jesus, I thought I just loaded up FIFA then for a moment. I was thinking, oh my god, what have I done? I've loaded up the wrong bloody game. Couldn't do that, of course, because FIFA is uninstalled. Until, well, definitely FIFA's uninstalled. FC is uninstalled. Not for much longer, though. Only a month to go now. Four weeks and what? 4 weeks and 2 days until we can get access to the game. That's cool. That's really cool. Can't wait for that. 4 weeks will be plenty of time to get this finished, because we're going to do 2 races tonight. Yes, it is a double. It's a sprinter, but I'm on a double late, so I don't have to be up 5 o'clock in the morning. What did that say there? A title fight for the ages. In this new challenge career, EAF Sports F1 24 have simulated the rest of the 2024 season, leaving Max Verstappen with it all to do to retain his Drivers' World Championship, jumping to the seat of the Red Bull RB20 for the remainder of the season, and guide the Dutch driver to his 4th championship in a row. I personally don't think Max Verstappen's World Championship is in any danger, because I don't think Mercedes and Ferrari are too far off. They're not going to be able to challenge him. Like, mathematically speaking, looking at the Drivers' Championship, it's not going to happen. And Lando Norris being the closest, I'm going to say this, and a lot of Lando Norris fans will probably choke me out and kill me. I don't think he's got the consistency in his driving at the moment to consistently fight Max Verstappen every race week until the end of the season. Because he'd have to outscore Max Verstappen by some points every week to beat him. And I'll work it out. If we go to the F1 app, let's go to drivers stand. Well, let's first of all take a look at. So there's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 rounds left to go, and Lando Norris trails Max Verstappen by 78 points. Okay, so you got 10 races to go. Calculator. So what's that? So how many points did I say? 78 points by 10. That's 7.8 points he'd have to outscore him by every single race, barring, you know, if there was any DQs. Yeah, I always have my hair short. It's just easier for my scalp condition. But yeah, Lando Norris has got a job to do. Charles Leclerc isn't too far behind. He's on 100 points behind. But I think it really just depends on A, how quick the Red Bull is for next season. B, how quick the McLaren... If the McLaren needs to be both quicker than the Red Bull. And I think the McLaren really need races where Ferrari and Mercedes are quicker than the Red Bull, but not quicker than them. Because Mercedes have won, what, the last 3 out of the 4 races? Not looking good for Lando Norris. But it is looking good for us in our driver career. We're going into Miami. Round 6. It's a sprint race. Or is it? Yes, it is a sprint race. I do hope it doesn't throw me into practice because I really don't want to play it. Thank God it's not. It is a sprint race. Looks like there could be some rain for the sprint race, which will be interesting. We've got the most worn parts on the car, so that's nice. We did set our goals. Yes, we did. Yeah, so look, the sprint race is going to be wet at the start. Race could be wet at the end, and qualifying could be wet at the end. So the sprint could be a stop. It could really be a stop. Or it could be a toss-up between stopping and hoping you're quicker on the dries, or staying out and feeling the pain on the intermediate. Stroke wet. But nevertheless, we're off to practice 1. We haven't got more than 1 session, so we're going to have to prioritise the points here where available. Hope we don't get any failures. What upgrades have we got? Weight distribution. Weight distribution. Front downforce. I'm going to go for the front downforce option. Oh. It's a 50% chance. We're going to take the gamble. It failed. That's a shame. We're not going to get many sessions done there. But that's the risk we take. As I said, the other teams are going to catch us up this season. So don't be worried that we're just going to cruise every race to victory. Because the other teams are going to catch us up. Our upgrades are getting more expensive and less often. They should catch us up. And we had a race on our hands in China. We did get the double win, for anyone who did miss that, whether you're watching on YouTube or on Twitch live. We did get the double in China. So we have won 4 out of the last 5, and I'm confident about my ability to win in Miami as well. So let's head to sprint quali.
It is driver.
We know what we've got to do. Put a decent time on the track. Damn it, I forgot to change the engine components, but they'll be okay because none of them are over 50% worn. Do not worry. The engine is fine. We don't need to worry about the engine components really until they've hit 50%. Then I'm starting to worry. This isn't going to be very quick. Do you know what? I'm going to back off here. The reason I backed off is because that lap might not have been quick enough to get us through. Still not great through there at all, is it?
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I'm aware, mate. I'm aware. Yeah, there we go. Verstappen is very, very close to us. That was a scruffy lap. Is that really long? That corner where Sainz has just gone through. That one really messes me up. I just get so much understeer going through them. I mean, we'll get through, but that could cost us in the race. That really could cost us in the race. Could make the race very tricky if we don't start nailing that corner. Because they'll be right on our tail and we'll have to use so much ERS to defend. Well, we get sprint quality too. We do get this. We do get the sprint race as sort of our practice session, I suppose. You know, I'm not too concerned about winning the sprint. Obviously, I'd like to if it's there, but I would rather win the main race. That's where the big points are on offer. We're right behind the old Red Bull. That's exciting. Oh, we got loads of people behind us here. Oh, he's letting us through. Cheers, Perez. So much for letting us through. You just overtook me again. What a prick. we're going to get the toe here. We are getting the toe. Tow me along, Checker, you bastard.
P15.
Woo! Nice, there we go. There we go. We saw that corner out, we're top. Don't know what Verstappen's going to do. Verstappen's already been. Okay, there we go. So we're in the fight again. It's that hunt. It's myself, Alonso versus Max Verstappen. Each of us sharing one fastest sector each. So it really is all on the line who can put it together. Any shocks here? Any shocks? There's a Williams that's gone through. There's a McLaren that hasn't even got through to Q2. That'd be young Oski Piastri. Didn't even manage to find a way through to Q2. Absolute scored twice in the span of 3 minutes from 2-0 down. Good for them. Very happy for them. And all of these guys are going to go out now. I'm tactically not going to go out now. I'm going to wait until they've laid some rubber on the ground. And then I'm going to go out. Oh, they playing your lot, are they? The old Yeovil town. And we all go back. Looks like it's going to rain. This has been scruffy, this has been scruffy. This ain't no pole time, let me tell you this. Ain't gonna be no sprint quali pole for me. I didn't even fucking make the corner. Oh, it's been a disaster. It has been a disaster. We have not nailed it together. We're an absolute disgrace. I've choked where it matters most. I don't even know where that's going to put me. P3, it wasn't a good lap. It was not a good lap. It was really untidy. Really wide in that sweeping section. And it cost me. It cost me 5/10. Wow. That is slow. But it's all to play for in the sprint. Luckily, it wasn't actual qualifying. That's the only plus we can take there. It wasn't qualifying for the race. It's just a shitty sprint. I still don't think sprint races belong in F1. I'm sorry to say. But I don't think they do. I don't think there's any place for sprint races in F1, I'm afraid. And it's going to be wet at the start, remember, supposedly. It's going to be wet, so that's going to throw a spanner in the works. Now we sit on the impending black screen of death. Oh. 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 Oh, sorry.
Well,
Here's
the
the
weather
rain.
is not looking good today. We welcome you to the broadcast.
What tyres are we going to be on? Inters? Yeah. I mean, it's Inters all the way, isn't it? It's Inters all the bloody way. In the heart. So it's a Red Bull.
Formation lap gets underway ahead of today's sprint. It's going to be interesting to see who gets
Green
pole
Mercedes,
position.
Red Bull. Green Mercedes, Red Bull. 2 Ferraris, 2 Mercedes, a lone McLaren and a lone Williams. 2 Alpines.
As all the cars take their positions on the grid, the final preparations have
And everyone
been
else
made.
doesn't matter because they're really slow.
All that's left is for the drivers to deliver on track.
Why has he got such a dark visor on? It should be white visor. Not a dark visor. It's a dull race. Here we go then. A wet start. You want low revs for a wet start. Wow, look at Perez. He's got a mega start. We've got him though. We've got him. My glasses are falling down my head. Sorry. Oh, the track is sliding. Is it going to dry up?
We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
You don't know what tyre is best right now? Dries or inters? Are you having a chuffing laugh? It's pissing it down with rain, Sam.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Yeah, I don't think we're catching up with Verstappen or Alonso here. We ain't catching up with either. Oh wow, what happened to Perez? Perez has dropped right down. He's got behind the Ferraris who have overtaken him out.
Radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain.
Not going to dry up quick enough for any different tyre option. Alonso is checking out. Ooh.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Get past as quickly as you can. Are you having a laugh? He's 3 seconds up the road, son. Norris on a bit of a charge here.
Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
Who's blown up?
Okay, red flag, mate, red flag. No overtaking, please.
Red flag? What's happened? For a red flag? What the hell happened?
Okay, a free stop, so let's think very carefully about our strategy for the rest of this race.
They're going to put me on a soft. It looks dry, so I'm going to be pissed off if they put me on a soft and it's wet.
I know deja vu here, but there's a good opportunity to get this start spot on. Come on.
This is where we turn up. This is where we show up now. This is where we show up.
Don't forget, you've got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFD.
No, my engine's gone. Engine's gone. Engine's gone. Fuck's sake! Oh! God damn it. I think we would have won that race. Thank God it went in the sprint and not in the main race. It's always the control electronics. It's always the control electronics. Actually, no, I don't think it was that. I think it might have been the turbo that went. Something went.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action to come.
God damn
this
it.
weekend.
Man, we're going to have to take a grid penalty for that as well. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. It's Miami, man. We're cursed with it. We're bloody cursed with it. At Miami. 2 years in a row now we've blown up at this race. What was it that went? Please do tell me. It was the turbocharger. That wouldn't have been a high percentage. It really wouldn't have been. It probably would have been at about 20, 30%. They should not be dying there. No penalty. I very much doubt there's going to be no penalty for that. Can I change the rest of the components? Definitely not, because that will be a penalty. Ah, that's frustrating, man. God damn it. Oh.
It is driver versus stopwatch.
Well, there's
It
a
is
clip.
venue
There's a
that is
clippy.
new to Formula One in recent years. But
There's
you
the
have
old
to
clippy.
dance the car to the edge. It is Miami. It is qualifying. Who will take the pole?
Not me. In fact, I hope it's me. Recommended for the sprint. We didn't. Oh, that's nice. Now I get to use a pair of medium tires. One thing I will do actually. Just drop that fuel a bit. Drop that fuel a bit. I don't need that much fuel in. Really messy around there again. Going for it, going for it, going for it, going for it. but it's enough. It's enough to get us through. It wasn't a great lap, but it's enough to see us through. Or is it? I don't know about that, you know. It's not. It really isn't. How much slower is that medium? It's not much. We're going to have to go out again. Phil Foden has won the PFA Player of the Year award. That's good for him. We are going to have to go out again to avoid an upset. Try and just get some of these. No, there's some of that. All onto that first DRS zone is just problems.
We've dropped to P11.
I know.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
This is better. This is a better lap. Far better lap. Woo! Jeez, he almost put it into the wall. Wow, we went P2 with that. On the medium tire, wow. That's a lap. That's a lap. Hopefully Alonso does something wrong and he can't qualify and get through. No. I should be so lucky. Any upsets? Any upsets? Any upsets? Doesn't look like it. Who's out? Two Haas, a Visa, a Williams, and a Bottas. Muy interesante. TikTok keep bloody selling me. Keep bloody sending me notifications for TikTok Shop. They keep ramming TikTok Shop down my throat. I don't want to promote any of their crappy bootleg products. Thank you. They're trash. They're bloody crap. Oh, what's this? In a bloody traffic jam here, son. I'm getting to the front of this queue. Let me tell you that right now, I'm getting to the front of that queue. Looks like it's going to rain. Joe, I will tow you along, son. Keeping the DRS. Surprised we were quickest in Sector 2 there, actually.
And that's P13, P13.
Woo! Big lap. Alonso's definitely going to go quicker because he's just had a toe down the whole bloody straight. Oh no, we still got ahead of him. Wow, look how much quicker our Sector 2 was than his. That's crazy. We don't need to go out again, that's for sure. Any upsets right now? Any upsets? Any upsets? Yuki close to the bubble. Piastri close to the bubble. Piastri might be gone here. Needs to find about a tenth and a half. Oh no, he's through. Yuki, did he make it? Did Yuki make that then? Oh, he just did. The top 5 teams get through. Albon, Zhou, Gasly, Ocon, and Sainz. Sainz of a DNF. He must have had a problem. Huge shame for him. Chelsea have now signed an agreement to sign another player in João Felix. I tell you what, you'll be able to field, in Ultimate Team, you'll be able to field a starting 11, bench, reserves, and still have players in your club to field another fucking starting 11, bench, and reserves of just Chelsea players. They've got that bloody many. They're collecting them like they're bloody toys. I think they said a match today they have 42 outfield registered players. With João Felix, that'll be 43. How is Maresca going to juggle 40 odd players? Especially where the majority of them are under the age of 21. All should be wanting to play games. And aren't going to be. They ain't going to be getting that game time. Chelsea don't even have guaranteed European football yet, do they? I swear they've got to go through qualifications for the... the conference. I'll read your comment in a setting. In a second. Woo! What settings are you running? And are you using no? Only use a controller. Never used a wheel for driving games. Assists. I'll show you the assists. We have TC on, but I don't think we have anything else on. Steering assist start, braking assist start. We have ABS on and traction control on. Only because I don't really take the game all that seriously. An automatic, but I don't take the game all that seriously to want to learn to play with no assists, really. So, ooh, Alonso 3/10 off. I'm going to risk not going out again because I want to keep a fresh set of softs for the race. Just in case. And we hope and pray they don't go any quicker. I have a feeling Alonso might do. He didn't. He did go quicker, but not enough. Him and Max Verstappen have set the exact same time. Russell and Leclerc have set the exact same time as well. Well. It's another Red Bull, well, another Aston Martin sandwich with a Red Bull filling. And likely going to be another race of very hard defending for me to keep them behind. But we've got the start, which is the first part of success. We have... I think that is Greenslade a Yeovil Town player? My Yeovil just started... Not my Yeovil. My Google Assistant just started talking to me then. Looks like we could get rain towards the end of this race here. Score to make it 3-2. Well, that's good, isn't it? That is fantastic. Do you think they'll ever include additional digits to the timing to stop joint timings? I don't think they'll go more than 1,000th of a second, though. It never used to be. I think it only used to be back in the day, in the 90s. I think it only used to go to maybe 100th, I think. When they had, I think it was in 90... Oh, what year would it have been? 97, I think, where Schumacher, Frentzen, and Villeneuve all set at the same time. 97. I'm back on F1 2023 after not playing it for a year or so. But I hate when the car sticks. Sticks you to the racing line, so when you come out of a corner it goes straight and doesn't follow the corner.
With great opportunities,
I hate when the car sticks you to the racing line.
Long, and expected average speeds of 138
when you
miles
come
per
out of
hour.
a corner, it
Miami
goes straight and doesn't follow the corner.
Lots of chances to overtake.
What I would imagine is you're probably going too fast into the corner. It sounds like you're getting
Before we
understeer.
begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race.
Or it could be steering assist,
Davidson
if
lines
you have
up
steering
pole
assist on.
position, and Max Verstappen
You don't want
lines up
steering assist on.
alongside.
You don't want
The
steering
rest of today's
assist
grid
or
we
braking
have
assist. They will both
Fernando Alonso,
fuck you.
Leclerc,
But if you don't have
Russell,
steering assist on,
Perez,
you're understeering.
Hamilton.
You're going too fast
So,
into the
welcome
corner.
to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me, a real authority on all things motor racing. It's a warm welcome back to
Or you're
add
not
to the
running
games.
enough
Now, those
downforce.
final hours before a race, did you have a routine?
It's
Well,
the
for
steering.
them,
You
you've
don't.
got
You
your
don't need
pre-race
steering
rituals
assist.
that
You really
go
don't.
through. You see different drivers.
You don't need steering
some got their
assist.
headphones.
Okay, so we're on that strategy. Doesn't look like there's any rain forecast. Again, we'll come in on the undercut on lap 12. Always come in for the undercut. And let's go. What's everyone else running setup wise? Got a couple of hards. Always the McLarens. They go on the hard and then they go to the medium. I just don't think that's feasible when you're starting at the front. If I don't keep pace with Verstappen and Alonso, they are going to check out.
To today's race. The anticipation is certainly rising, and everyone is hoping for a fantastic and memorable Grand Prix.
There are places around this track where we can build the gap.
We are almost ready to take the start of the race as the cars take their positions on the grid. with the drivers
United
and
Reserves
teams
won
making
3-2 in the
their
EFL Trophy.
preparations.
Scored 3 goals in 6 minutes at the end. Who scored? Not the new kid from Arsenal, was it? Perez. Don't need to worry about Perez. He's not going to cause us any problems. Nor is that Ferrari, nor is that Mercedes. McLarens cause problems when they're up there, but they're not at the moment. So it's Alonso's got a wild start. Oh my god, he's up my inside. Around my outside, sorry. We're not letting him up there. Why would you even try and make a move like that on your own teammate? He gets such a good drive coming off that corner. It's ridiculous. We've almost built the second. We almost built it.
DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
So much overspeed coming out of that corner, man. I'm gonna watch a replay of how they take that corner actually. Okay, so they're really slow around the outside. I don't really mind him overtaking me really. We do not let Alonso break us that easy. Now get out of that bloody slipstream. Verstappen might have a chance of attacking him then. He's not gonna... Checked out from the rest of the grid. No! I just... Idiot! He's pushing me off the road.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres.
Now look,
so try to get
Verstappen's
past.
right up with us, you bloody tit. Oh, tyre rubbing. I told you this is going to be a battle. I told you it'd be a battle.
Okay, mate. Fernando is behind you now. They are faster than you. Do you understand? They are faster than you. Let them through, please, mate.
I think we all knew that instruction was coming. I think we all knew that instruction was coming.
Sorry about that, mate. I know you don't want to hear it, but thanks for doing that. Let's now get your head down and get to the end of this race the best way we can.
That's alright, Mark, mate. I've overtaken him again, pal. I found the pace.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Come on, Verstappen. Catch him up, man. K-Mag's out. Bit of scrapping, please, boys. Jeez, he's just there on the bloody side of the road.
Track is clear. Green flag.
I've just walloped that bloody barrier. Do hope it hasn't damaged my car. Can't see. No, we're fine. Oh, he got the second. I don't think he's going to get DRS. I mean, if he hasn't got it, I'm going to use my ERS so he can put a little bit of a gap here. Oh, scrappings maybe, scrappings. That's what we like to see, bit of scrappings. Oh, Alonso's dropped Verstappen. Hello, Pops. We DNF'd. Engine failure. Back in the DRS now. No, no, no. So weak on that corner. I'm so weak on that corner. Just get so much understeer on it.
Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Here he comes on my tail again. And through he goes. Clean racing, please, Fernando. Good drop Verstappen now. Bit of time gain there. Verstappen, can you apply any pressure, buddy? I think you can. This is my in lap.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Oh, he's taken. Oh, it's a monumental crash.
Wow, that was a
It's a
heavy impact. Let me know
monumental
okay.
crash. Oh my god, I think I've just caused a massive accident. In fact, I know I've just caused a massive accident. So he's sort of there, and then, whoa. I mean, I'm turning at this point. I'm as far over to the track as I can. And Alonso has turned into me. He's killed me. Alonso has tried to kill me. I mean, we'll flash it back for the nature of... He's almost done it again.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Why does my car feel funny? What's happened to my car?
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Something don't feel right. Something does not feel right.
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left.
Something doesn't feel right. It's like he's put an assist on or something.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Up to
Almost
speed now.
gearbox or
Let's get
something,
some
it
heat
feels
into those
like.
tyres. Okay, mate, we've got to move up the order if we can, so I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
That did not feel right. Something felt really off.
Fernando is in for his stop.
Hi, Albon.
Oh, great stuff. You hit that target. Really good job. Fernando's in the pits.
My God, we just got out ahead of him.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 4.5 seconds.
Hold up, Alonso, a bit please for me, Gasly, mate.
Moved into first place.
Hold him up, pal. He ain't going to do much holding up, is he? Alonso's going to nip right past him. It's just that sequence of corner there. They just come off they come off that curve so quickly. It's unreal. Hopefully we can catch Piastri and Norris quite quickly. Use them as a DRS buffer or something. Or to try and hold up Fernando, that'd be even better.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you.
I think we're going to DNF this race, I really do.
Anything to worry about.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Oh my God, I've just really affected my front right tyre. Oh my. Luckily tyre wear isn't too abrasive around here, but...
And gap to the car in front, 3.6 seconds.
Damn, we're not going to get anything from these McLarens. They're going to be in too quickly. We are going to get something from Piastri, that's good. Not only is the RS hit.
Nice move, good job.
He's off into the pits. Just leaves myself and Fernando to duel it in Miami for the win. Hoping my car does not blow up. We've got 11 laps to go. The furious Fernando Alonso chasing it out.
Okay, mate. Tyres are running hot, mate. Tyres are running hot. Please keep the temps down if you can. We didn't quite get what we needed out of that, I'm afraid, but don't worry about it. There's a long way to go. Chin up.
That was a quick objective. Front left, this front right is taking a beating off the walls. He's gaining Alonso, he's gaining, he's gaining, he's gaining. Here he comes again. Oh my good lord. You can't move like that, man. That's moving under braking. You're not allowed to move like that, man. You're not allowed to move like that.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
What? Shunt him out, put him offline. Max Verstappen is almost back in DRS here to Alonso. Now wouldn't that be good? No, we didn't quite nail that corner then.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Verstappen, is he in DRS range? I think he is actually, you know. Boot him out wide. Put him under pressure to Max. Any other team right now would probably be saying, if this was real life, it would be let Alonso through. For the good of the team. We need to let him by. I'm sorry. Look at Verstappen, he's going to have a go in there. That's blatant corner cutting. Blatant corner cutting there. That was very cheeky of me. How's that grip looking in that? Oh, it's alright. Face. Come on, 5 to go, 5 to go. I'm going to save all the battery we can, because I bet Alonso is going to attack me again. I'm sure of it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Maxi, keep that pressure up, baby. Alonso, he's gaining, I'm going to push him to the outside if he wants to move. Bit of wheel banging again. Here he comes again. Alonso, Verstappen. Verstappen a lot closer this time to Alonso.
Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Joe Guan Yu out the session. Is he going to get that DRS? I don't think he is. I'm going to open mine up now. Now he's not in that DRS. Try and gain a bit of time on him.
Caution, caution.
Where's Joe? There he is on the side of the road.
Okay, clear.
Oh, they're really scrapping now. They're really scrapping now. I think we've played this blindingly. We've backed Alonso back up into Verstappen. He's not in the DRS range. He's fighting. He's scrapping. Exactly how I planned it. Exactly how I planned it to happen. Back one of them up, and they shall fail. Going into the final lap, I've lost all sound. I just lost all sound on the game. I've lost sound. Can you guys still hear the game? The game is script. The game's fucked. God, do not like playing this game with no sound. I do not like playing the game with no sound. Oh, this is really weird. Really weird about playing any sound. We do go and win the Grand Prix. But the sound's gone on the game, which is really odd. King's got a good plan. Can't even pause it right now. Alonso got driver of the day. It doesn't matter about no driver of the day. We won the race, which is all we needed given that we blew up in the sprint. Another win. 5 wins from 6. We are dominant. We are dominant. I can't even pause the game right now. I don't want the game to, like, Oh, what? Alonso outscored me still. Wow. Yeah, those bonus points really came into handy, didn't they? So where does that leave us in the standings? Ooh. Still a DNF ahead of Verstappen and Alonso. Constructors, we are pacing out. Right, let's go home. Go back into the game. Nope, sound's still gone. Wow, we're gonna have to reboot the game. Right, we will go. Do we get a thumbnail here? Was there any close moments? It's just gonna be me and Alonso again, isn't it though? Well, Alonso there actually. That was real wheel to wheel. Let me just grab a quick dummy. Oh yeah. I always like to get it at the start because otherwise the cars look a bit dirty. Slam up the saturation. Oh yeah, wow. We're using the flashback for the sake of I'm not really taking this all that seriously. Wait, you can minus contrast it? Oh yeah, that's perfect. What? And Bosch. Alonso had a really good start. Behind, we have to get to rating 90 to beat Perez. How is Perez rated an 88? He's crap. Oh, we go up to an 87. Nice. Instead of 44 to 56 split. Did I watch any of Gamescom? No, I didn't watch any of the Gamescom. Isn't it not, is it not still on? I thought it was still going. No, actually, no, it definitely wouldn't be. No, it is. It's still on at the moment. I never watch the I never watch the full stream because it's just them talking about crap mostly. I'm just there to watch the trailers. Once the stream's finished, tomorrow there'll be just a video up with all the trailers. That's all we'll watch. We'll probably watch it on stream, to be honest. I do plan to be live tomorrow, so I'll probably watch it on stream. To be honest, as I said yesterday, or when I was last live on Sunday, I don't think there's anything. Oh, now the sound's back.
It seems as if you have a new rival. This is
The stuff that I added from last Gamescom,
why you belong in this sport.
I don't actually think
Me, why you belong amongst my very
has even
exclusive
come out
clients'
yet.
pal. That's a joke. I love working with you.
Step it up. I've only just joined the rivalry. There are quite a few trailers out tonight, yeah. We'll get on them tomorrow. I won't have time to watch them tomorrow because I'll roll out of bed at 9. Probably more about 9:15. A lot of stuff is DLC. I hate DLC. Unless it's something that I actually play, then I don't really care. Anything Souls-like I don't really care about either, to be honest. If it's going to be a game I'm going to wishlist, it has to be a game that looks really good. Otherwise, I'm just not going to play it. What is the next race? Is it Monaco? No, it's Imola. Oh, this is not a good track for me. Imola is not good for me. Where did we finish in Imola last year? Oh, 3rd. This is where Alonso got his double DNF. I see. Oh, we've got 580 resource points. I don't think that's going to be enough to do anything on the car, really. They're all just massive upgrades we need. Even reliability. I can't do any upgrades on the car right now. Unless that fails on the 12th. Nope, we got it. We got that.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next
We are
race
going
weekend.
clear of Red Bull. How are we looking on this? So we're... Oh, wow, we're well ahead aerodynamically now. Chassis-wise, we are... Alonso started that. We're top of the chain on that. Haas, we've got the second best chassis. That's crazy. I can't actually see the engine because we have all the updates. And reliability, we have all the updates, so I cannot look at them. It'll be Alonso doing most of the donkey work now until our recognition goes up, which it probably won't for a while, so we probably wouldn't actually do that many upgrades now. Only aero upgrades, that's it. Right, on to the race weekend then. I hate him on F1 Manager because last 2 times I've been there, I've run out of fuel just for the line. That sucks. No, I can't get up at 9 tomorrow because I've got some stuff I need to do first, so I need to be up for about 8, I think, which is good because I won't have my 5 o'clock alarm on, but a 7:30 alarm. Right, on to la 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 la. Got our full session here. Hey, Regan, thank you very much for following, my friend. Much appreciated. Where am I from? I'm from England, southeast of. Oops, we've got no time left. Oh, can I actually go for something here? Oh, we can try. 25%. From Plymouth. I like Cornwall. I thought Plymouth was in Devon. It is, I thought so. Near Cornwall. Oh, yes, I've been to Cornwall Devon and Cornwall I've been many times. Cornwall I've probably been to in my life. Probably about 4 or 5. Devon, countless. I've probably been to Devon a good 15, 16 times. Not more. Always used to holiday in Devon. I went to Plymouth last year and put it this way, it's a lot nicer than up here. It also costs a lot more to live down there, so it pays off. To live in the south is, yeah, it's not for the average person. Let me tell you that. And Devon and Cornwall and those really on the south is even more expensive than where I am. Living in the north is the cheap, but it balances out. It balances out. But let's put it this way: I don't think I'll ever own a house in the south. I couldn't even afford to rent a house in the south without having literally zero left in the bank at the end of the month. The only chance I got of moving out is in a HMO, and I just think, well, why would I want to rent and stay in a HMO when I can just stay here? I'll inherit half of a house at some point in my life. Rather live in the middle of nowhere. I wouldn't say. Well, the village I live in is a very, not an isolated village, but I'd probably prefer to live in Wickham. You want to live in the Lake District? Isn't that like really expensive as well? Yep, coming see you session. Good luck out there today. Make sure you bring the car back in one piece and ideally ahead of Fernando. Well, let's put some fresher parts on the car then, shall we? 17, 13. Because all these are going to be at the energy store, and control electronics worry me. Depends on what village this is. Let me tell you, to live in this village, way too much. This house, if it was decorated fully, would probably fetch, and this is what I like to call a 2.5 bedroom semi-detached, where it has 3 bedrooms, but one of them is a boxy box room, which is probably 2/3 of this room, if that, the size of this room. This would probably fetch between 400 to 450,000 on this estate, if not more. There is a requirement now to classify a room as a bedroom.
It is qualifying.
It can be used as a bedroom,
arena for motorsport.
but it's a bed, and that's really it. You can fit a bed and a single desk in it. Could rent it to a refugee. Sorry, am I allowed to say that? Too late, I already did. Off we go then. Emu la 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 la. I think all the houses up here are about the same with the room layouts and stuff, and the most recent one that went back on, the most recent one that went on the market was a 3-bedroom. So I think it's just bigger. Whoa, he's just parked his car out of nowhere. Okay, that's gone badly wrong.
We've been pushed down to P17.
Don't much care if I'm in P17 because I'm in P3 now. But I don't think that's going to be enough. We are so much slower than Fernando Alonso. Alonso has gone crazy with it. It's on a main road. Yeah, that's one thing. We don't get a lot of noise. I don't even know if I can risk this, you know. I don't know if I can. Fuck it, we're going to risk it and just pray. I pray that we get into Q2. No, it didn't look good. It didn't look good. It didn't look good. Oh, we're okay. We're through. How was Alonso going to done that time, by the way? He's absolutely pumped one him. Massive. Right. We can use the softs now.
Okay, there's been some damage to the floor. We recommend you come in so we can make repairs.
I've damaged the floor. The sausage curbs have ripped my floor apart. We'll come in. We'll come in. Get the old sellotape on it, it'll be alright. The old sellotape on it. That time left as P1 then.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Gasly's in P2 here. He must have got tow from someone. Perez. In trouble. Wow, he didn't make it through. Gasly did. Really wise job from Gasly there. But I don't think we're going to get as quick. Oh no, who's sending me a message? Someone has just sent me a message saying, "Hi, do you have any corticosteroids?" What the fuck is a corticosteroid? Corticosteroid medicines are used to treat rheumatoid arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease, asthma, allergies, and many other things. My pharmacist. Listen, people ask me many things. I'm a pharmacist. People seem to think I'm a pharmacist. People seem to think I'm a bank with the amount of people that ask me for money, and I say, "You're not having any money," and they'll come back the same day and ask again. Like, do I look like Barclays Bank? Are we going to get 2 runs at Q? Yes, we are going to get 2 runs. That's handy. Honestly, the amount of cheeky people that ask for... Listen, man, I don't mind lending people money, but these are just random strangers that I've never spoken to before. They're like, "Oh, can you lend me 20 quid? I'm not lending you bloody 20 quid. There's 2 people, possibly 3, that I will lend money to, who are not family, because I know I've lent money to them before, and they do pay it back. But we're not talking considerable amounts here. We're talking 10 or 15 quid until the end of the week. Some of these people come in asking for hundreds. Like, I'm not born. I wasn't born last week. I know you're just on the hunt to get some bloody free money. I get some people are finding tight times at the moment, but going around begging people that you don't even know for cash is a new low. It's been quite a tidy lap here. Until we just hit George fucking Russell.
Your front wing's damaged. Expects a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
Thanks a lot, Russell, mate. Thanks a fucking lot. How chuffing slow was he going through those fucking corners? What a fucking prick. I don't need the scammers calling me again. No, I don't need the scammers calling me anymore.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
All I get calling me is recruitment agencies because I put my CV onto CV Library because there was a job I was interested in about 2 or 3 weeks ago starting in October, and you had to upload your CV to CV Library to apply for the job. Surprise, surprise, I never heard back from them. But then you just get all these recruitment agencies calling you about, "I've got a job opportunity I think you might like." It's like 40 minutes away if I drove. I'm like, I don't want to be travelling. And one of them was like, I'd end up travelling 2 hours to work. I was like, okay, maybe I'm looking for a change in... I've just lost complete attention there on the road. Like, okay, maybe I'm looking for a change in career path, but I don't want to be travelling for 4 hours a fucking day. I'd rather stay where I am now. And you just get the same or you get different recruitment agencies calling you about the same job. Fighting over you like buzzards. It's so much slower through there, bloody hell. Exceeded the track limits. A little bit cheeky there. That's not going to be P1, I know it's not. P2, damn it. Who's top though, Alonso or Verstappen, do you reckon? I think it'd be Verstappen. I think Verstappen will be top.
Well, that wraps up
No, it was
qualifying,
Alonso.
but don't
Wow,
worry.
it was
We'll be
close.
back tomorrow as we head into
It was
the Grand
close.
Prix.
It was close. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win this one. I don't think we've got the pace to win this race. Unfortunately, we don't have the pace. I haven't had many of the Instagram scammers in my DMs at the moment. I haven't had any of them. They try and add me. I'll add them and send them a message, but they never send me one back. It's a shame. Someone's got Clifford the Big Red Dog. Clifford the Big Red Dog. What a show that was. Definitely a show of my childhood. I love Clifford the Big Red Dog. And then they ruined it by making Clifford the movie and made him look so fucking ridiculous. L move from whoever made that. I love Clifford the Big Red Dog. Made him look real. Well, he's not a real dog. And he definitely was a lot bigger in the cartoon than he was in the film.
Welcome to the home.
Here we go
It's
then.
time to take a look. Welcome to the
Imu la
commentary.
la 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 la. What do we do? Okay. I'm going to tactically play this 14. Leave it so Fernando comes in on 15. But still come in on lap 13. So we'll have 2 laps on fresher tyres and Fernando. Ha 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 ha. That's a strategy, that is. That's a strat. Here we go. The battle
Formation lap gets underway,
again.
and every driver will be looking to settle in for the race ahead, making sure their car is ready for the battle once the lights go out.
It's the same with everything though. They've done
So as
the
all the cars take
the
their
live
positions
action
on the
Lilo
grid,
and Stitch,
seems
and
to be hoping
Stitch
their
doesn't look
strategies
quite
pay off
right.
for them
I was
in
expecting
today's
him to look
race.
worse,
The
but
question
he
I'm
doesn't look
asking
right.
is which teams have got it right and which teams have got it horribly wrong.
Come on, we just need a good start and pull away from Fernando. Oh, I say pull away from Fernando. That'll be an easier task than it, seems. Hot lap around lap 1 maybe. Try and break DRS if we get past them into turn 1. God, Alonso is gone. Yeah, Alonso is checked the fuck out. No, we're stopping Alonso in this race.
This lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Hopefully Hamilton and Leclerc can sort of hold. We're staffing up a bit here. And we can check out. And we're not going to catch Alonso, he's gone. He's gone like a whippet here. We ain't catching him. Oh, that was not good. Oh god. Had to do that. Yeah, Alonso's going to check out because we're now in a mega battle. The island left the city. Those yellow sausage curbs are nasty. Oh, we're in bar now. Yeah, I get their purpose is to punish you if you go over them. Broken a DRS now to Leclerc. The good news is Verstappen has not moved up the order yet. He's struggling.
Okay, mate, we've got high reserves of ERS, so let's try and use some more.
That's a bad corner.
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Back up to a second up. Verstappen still not making an impression. Going to be a lonely race. With Alonso checked out, but for a race that isn't particularly one of my favourites, I will take a P2. Listen, we can't win everything. We have got weaker tracks. Which is why it's important on the tracks that we're good at, we win. And the tracks that we're not so good at, we hopefully finish in P2. But those three scrap it out. Will going up the rear to Alonso here, I think. Now the dream scenario here would be Alonso getting a DNF, but that's not going to happen, is it? It won't be so lucky. It'll probably be me who gets a DNF. No, my luck. I probably jinxed it now.
Okay, that wasn't quite what we needed there, I'm afraid, but listen, not to worry.
Oh, sorry.
Keep your head down and chin up, and let's focus for the rest of this race. You've lost some time to the car behind.
riding all that curb. Wonder if it thinks I'm racing.
Okay, you sat in P2. They're on old mediums. Leclerc behind. They're on old mediums. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. And that's 23 laps to go.
What an update. Verstappen still stuck behind them. So at this point I'd be thinking, you know, if that was me, I'd be going, I'm going to undercut. I'm going to box really early, go on to hards and just hopefully get ahead of him. But unfortunately the AI are not reactive. Only if they've got damage, I think, will they come any earlier than their stop. The AI will not try and actively undercut you. Would I double pit stop?
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
I'm not sure what would happen there actually. Will they pit Alonso at the same time as me? I mean, I'm not going to come in a lap later and find out. If they double stop us, they double stop us. That one's just had an asthma attack. That's not good. I hope you're not turning any porkies, eh? Hopefully you're recovering well. Nothing serious? Okay.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Building the gap to third place here.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Without really doing anything too strenuous to try. It's just sort of naturally happening. They're holding each other up.
I've got information
That
on
one's out.
Albon
Oh
for you.
no.
Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
That's going to lose us a couple of attempts. Yep. Talking of beds, beds, not beds,
Yellow
Bez.
flag.
There's a Sidemen Among Us I need to watch tonight.
Green flag.
Oh my god, we're in the gravel. Yeah, just a lapse of concentration really there, I think. Too busy watching what those people behind are doing. I've given up watching Alonso now. I mean, it's fairly obvious Alonso's status in this race is checked out.
In this lap, push now.
Push now. Alright then, I will. Push it real good.
Okay, mate, we've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go. Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
We're zooming now, we are zooming. Alonso hasn't boxed, I didn't think he would.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left. Okay, forget the targets for now. We've got to focus on the pit stop. Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Ooh, Verstappen has jumped the Mercedes in the pit. That's
That
not
was our
good.
last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
The good news is we're out in so much free air.
Got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
That's how long ahead Alonso is. He's in the box and I'm not even halfway around the fucking track.
Okay, we need to push now. Use the overtake button for more power. Fernando is in for his stop.
Seconds clear is our
Remember to
Alonso.
adjust your ERS mode in your MFD if you need to.
Oh no, Verstappen has cleared Leclerc here. That's not good. These tyres aren't fun either. Taking a long time to fire them up. Leclerc's going to be right on his heels and we might get him back again, you know. He has. Got him back.
Okay, mate, let's be a bit more careful about where and when we use ERS, and let's try and be consistent as you use it moving forward.
Wait, were we not 16 seconds behind Alonso? Why are we now only 12? I guess because he had his outlap, I suppose. Or his tyres weren't very good. Let's see what happens here then.
Okay, mate, that still wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but look, let's move on. Get your head down and chin up and focus till the end of the race.
Don't want to stress my engine any more than it already is, pal. Using up the wear on my energy store. Don't think so, sunshine.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from
Oh,
a couple
no.
of the sensors. I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data, so keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
How did Alonso check out that much at the start? Like, I get I was battling, but after one lap he was like 4 seconds in front.
Verstappen's just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
So at the moment, it's really just a scrap for that last podium place, isn't it? That's what they're scrapping for, P3. I think 1 and 2 are, barring mechanical failure, locked in. I got fastest last sector, that's crazy. Oh, that was bad. Gonna lose some time there. Yeah, we lost basically a second there. That's not good. Send on the last lap. True, could do actually. We could do that. I might try and do it now to see how far away I am while I've still got some tyre life left. Got the battery available. Yes. There we go. Faces are cheap. Gas was out. Did we get it? Yeah.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Good advice there from old Pops. At least we take a point away or reduce the 8 points to 7 from Fernando.
Caution, caution.
There is the blown up McLaren.
Okay, clear.
Why is it always the Mercedes PU cars that are blowing up? That does worry me a little bit, but our car may serve the same fate. Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. I don't know what Alonso's been smoking here, but he's crazy quick. Crazy quick. Around here, no chance we can keep up with him. What's his fastest lap? Damn it, you can't see fastest lap on here. I swear you can see fastest lap on here somewhere. Oh, here we go. View lap time. So his best is a 1:16.8. What was he doing those first few laps? So 1:18, 1:16. He was doing low 1:16s and then mid 1:17s. Wow. That's how he pulled out. His first lap was crazy quick. $1:16.6. Barely quicker than his 1:16.8. Alonso's killing it this race, man. He's going ham. I think just Alonso is quick around this track, because if it's just me that was being really slow, Verstappen would be making more of an impression, which he's not, so... I just think Alonso is taking some steroids or something. On the old roidies or something. Still pulling out a gap. Well, possibly. Whether they've done a bit of a Mercedes and been fiddling with his car weight or something, I don't know, but...
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Did not like that. We're going to be getting no bloody penalty, please. I just would not turn there. Carried way too much speed in. Uh-oh, Verstappen's broken that DRS. He's broken it very quickly, whether Leclerc has a problem here or not. Five laps, well, 6 laps to go actually. Should be quick enough to see this through.
Okay, mate. Right, that front wing damage is going to hurt us. We've really got to look after it now. Let's put everything into protecting that front wing, please.
I'm planning damage in the wing for a couple of laps, mate. I'm not doing it intentionally. Verstappen has really broken away from the other two, so it's going to be the usual suspects on the podium. 4 to go then. 4 to go. Carried way too much fuel. Not that that's really hindered us. Verstappen closing in a little bit, but I'm not concerned right now. I'm not concerned. Scruffy through that.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Right, I'm pushing every lap in this game. There's not a lap that goes by where I'm not pushing. Tyres getting a little bit slippery. They've almost hit that 30% mark. So it doesn't surprise me. Certainly not as slippery as they used to be. Big battle going on for P4 right now. Big ding dong battle. Hamilton and Leclerc scrapping. Hopefully we'll get to see more of that action next year. With them both in the Ferrari.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work. Okay,
Well done.
mate, final
Carl.
lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Bring me home, please. Bring it home, please, Carl. Fernando Alonso wins, 18 seconds clear. And we will take home the P2 around Imola. We will take it. Another Aston Martin 1-2.
Top job, mate. Top job. Yes. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but
So was I,
you
mate.
pulled
So
through.
was I.
Thank you. Well done.
I was worried about this one.
The long decade of hurt is over. Fernando Alonso takes the checkered flag.
A great display of dominance today by this driver. They led from lights out to the flag at the end, led every lap of the race. Brilliant stuff by them, and excited to see what more they can do in future races.
It's time to present the top drivers with their trophies for today's Grand Prix. There are a lot of people in the paddock very happy with this result. It's Aston Martin on the top step.
There we go. Podium with Maxi again. The big boys fighting. Let's see where that leaves us in the Drivers' Championship. So,
I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of
6
Formula
points
One.
less
Be sure to
than
join us for
Alonso.
the next one.
puts us 26 points ahead of Alonso. 31 ahead of Verstappen. 85 ahead of Leclerc, who's probably still in the fight just about, but I'd say slowly falling adrift. Constructors, we're still pacing forward. 113 point gap. Do we need a thumbnail? No, we don't need a thumbnail. We've got a thumbnail, so we can head on. It would have been, yes, it would have been. Dear. Thank you for the suggestion. So we're about a fifth of the way to 88 rated now. Still only a 44-56% split. 100 there. Okay. Oh, the engineer in the game is fucking hopeless. Oh, we got Monaco next. Monaco's alright. We've got 1200 points here. Let's see what we can upgrade. So Alonso is supposedly doing something. We're going to do this rear wing main plane. That comes in after Canada. That's a major downforce up. 719 points available. Can't actually do anything else. Everything else is already done, so that's all I can use the points for now. Right then. Let's set our specialists up. 12 championship points and easy. 350 gear shifts during a single session. During a race, easy. Finish in a better position than your teammate in the race. Risky. Him forward. See where people are at. Got quite a few upgrades coming through still. Put the practice parts on ready. do to race weekend. We're obviously not going to do the race weekend because it's time to say a good night. But we can leave it here. We can leave it there, and I will be... Ooh, it could rain in the race. Qualifying. Doing Man United 7 FM, we use the third shirt. The red and white one with... Oh. That's not... What is it? Right, we're going to leave that there for everyone today then. Tomorrow we will be back. I will do my best to restrain myself from watching the Gamescom stuff, and we'll come on, we'll watch the Gamescom stuff, and then we'll probably come and do Monaco, and we'll just do the one race just to bring us back square. That'll then take us to Canada. So let's say we do, that's 1 stream, 2 stream, 3 stream, 4 stream, 5 stream, 6 stream, 7 stream, 8 stream. Shouldn't take us too much longer. Shouldn't take us too much longer to finish this. And then we'll officially be on the countdown to FC25, which I'm very, very, very looking forward to doing. Different challenges this year for me. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.